Hello and welcome back to my channel, Craft Nut in a Shell. Today I'm going to share with you another journal that I've made that measures about 8.5 inches in length by about 5.5 inches in width and has about a 1.5 inch spine. It has two signatures. The outside is padded and then covered in a muslin fabric. I put this crocheted doily on the top with this papered flower. I thought that was a very nice touch. Let me make sure I'm in frame here and we'll get started. This first page is very pretty with this paper. It might be hard to see, but it has the gold accents. This first page has a pocket with some ephemera and a tag. This is my first vintage journal that I've made. A little side pocket here with some journaling cards. Little pocket here with some ephemera. Little coffee dye paper with some tickets clipped on. There's a journaling card. The papers that I used in this was Vintage Memories, Vintage Accent, and I believe one just called Vintage. And I got the paper packs from Michael's and Joann's. Ledger page, and you'll see there's plenty of journaling space. Belly band that I made using some die cut. Here's some journaling cards. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I used all of what I had in my stash as far as ephemera and journaling cards. I didn't use any printables. I used what I had in my stash. And some are Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. Some pieces are from antique shops that are near my home. And also some things that I've ordered from Timo about a year ago. This is a vintage postcard. A journaling card, and this is a tag that I made out of a master board that I created. And then I just attached this doily and a little tag here. Here's another little pocket with some goodies, a little tag here that I made. And this is some vintage ephemera. And a vellum paper, which you can do what you want with. Tim Holtz paper. A little tuck spot here with some more tags and journaling card. Plenty of more writing space. Here's another tuck spot with some Tim Holtz ephemera and an old Yahtzee scorecard. Here is a little cluster of tags and ephemera that I made. Some Tim Holtz stamps, some coffee dyed paper, another pocket here with some ephemera, and a vintage playing card, ticket, some stamps, some music. Here is a old, looks like receipt. And this little side pocket here. That's the end of the first signature. Old guest check and a tag. Here's a little envelope that I made with some ephemera. And this again is inspired by, it's probably Sharon. I have 2 pockets here. Both are filled with some ephemera. Little evidence tag and some more Tim Holtz pieces. Another belly band here with a receipt and some journaling paper. Some more writing space. Here's an envelope that I made that's a pocket here with some journaling cards. And inside the envelope is some ephemera, if I can get it out. Some more writing space. Another cluster here with a couple of tags. Some ledger paper. Some Tim Holtz ephemera. A little file folder with some ephemera inside. This is a vintage recipe out of a recipe book for some bread, different types of bread. And a couple of tags. More ledger paper. Another belly band with some journaling cards. Some more writing space. I was sure to leave a lot of writing space in this journal. Little belly band here with a couple of tags. Another cluster here with some ephemera. And we're coming to the end of the journal. Here's a little tuck spot with a tag and some tickets. And that is the end of the second signature. I hope you enjoyed this journal. It will be listed on my Etsy shop. If you have any questions, you can send me a comment and I will respond as soon as possible. I hope you have a blessed day.